there is Christians who, if life gets bad, they might leave God. And then there are Christians and humans and non-believers that think that, oh, that was very cool that you stayed with God even though everything went wrong. And I think, like, how is that? I don't get it, because I'm one of those. I stay with God when everything gets tough. And for me, that is obvious that I would stay with the one that can do something about my situation when stuff goes wrong. So when everything goes wrong and everything is a pile of shit in my life, I will run to God. When I lose everything I have or everything I want, I run to God. When the economy doesn't work, I run to God. When my health is gone, I run to God. And even if He never answered a single one of my prayers, just so you know, He does answer my prayers very often. But even if He never answered a single one of them, I would still love Him, because He is the living God. He's not a stone. He is alive. He can hear me. He can see me. And the most beautiful thing, if I wouldn't even mention Jesus and just take the Old Testament, He's still the most amazing God. He's still the most amazing Father. He's still my husband. Even if we just take the Old Testament and not even the New Testament at all. Even if Jesus never died on the cross, I would still always run to God even when everything goes to pieces. Because He is the only one that is holding out His arms to a people that doesn't seek Him. When I forget God, when I turn away from God, when I sin, He is still holding His arms towards me, and He still loves me, and He still wants me, and He's crying every second I'm away from Him, and He wants to speak with me, and He's longing into the moment that I will run into His arms and listen to Him. And that's enough. That's enough. I didn't even know that psalm existed. You know, the one where you go like, if God had released us from Egypt and then not opened the sea, it would have been enough. And I don't know where that psalm is, but I have heard about it. And it's like that for me today. It has been like that today. That I realized that even if God never had done a single thing for me, He would still hold His arms open and wait for me. And He would still want me all the time, every single moment of my life. And that love alone, not even counting that Jesus died on the cross for me, just the love that He is holding His arms open for me and wanting me and longing for me every single day of my life. That will be enough for me to always run to Him, no matter how bitter my life would be, and no matter if He never answered one of my prayers. But now I have seen God. I have heard Him. I have spoken to Him. He has answered me. And even that when He speaks to me, I can answer Him back. And He will answer me back, like we're speaking in the same room. Like one time, He said, you should read Psalm 6. And I said, well, God, you are in my dream. I'm sleeping. You're here with me. So just read it to me. You know it already. And He said, read it yourself, you lazy woman. You see, like we talk like we're in the same room. I can say something to Him. He says something back. I say something to Him. He says something back. I'm not saying that happens every single day or all the time, or every single time I pray, everything happens. There are many prayers that never goes answered, and I cannot know why. And sometimes I can ask God why, and I'm not sure if He's answering me why, or if I'm imagining things. And sometimes the devil comes and tells me, you have never seen God. You have never heard God. You have never had any prayers answered. And you have never been a Christian woman. And those times I actually sometimes I believe it. And it hurts so much. Because I remember how horrible it would be to not sit in His arms when I love Him. I cannot bear it. I love Him too much to not be in His arms. And I remember, I tell myself every single time, God saved my life the first day I was born. God gave me food when I had no money. God saved my house when I was going to lose it. 4 times in my life. God saved my husband from the demons. And so many more things. Funny things. Like God charged my phone. Not the charger. It just happened. Why? God found my phone one time. I had 2 cinnamon rolls and God made them 7. Why? That was not even... How was that an important thing? like funny things also. He is having humor with me. And the most miracles I have seen are from other people's miracles. And I love Him for how great He is. Thank you, God.